What's up, y'all? The story I'll bring you today is about a woman, a mother, who talked her boyfriend into deleting her baby daddy. Y'all know I hate that term, baby daddy, baby mama. That shit is so ghetto, but everybody uses it, so why not? Sometimes that's the only way to get a point across is by using those terms, baby daddy and baby mama. She talked her current boyfriend, who is a piece of shit, into deleting her baby daddy. Why? I don't even know. We all know that you have couples who go through arguments, couples that go through stages in their relationship, whether you have a seed with this woman or this man, whether you get a new boyfriend, you get a new girlfriend, they don't want their kids around said person. All of that shit happens all the time. But when do you ever hear someone talk their current boyfriend or girlfriend into deleting their baby daddy or their baby mama? Except for shows like Snap or Snapped. What's another one? All of those shows on Lifetime and all those other networks where the women snap and do some crazy shit to their exes or to their exes' current girlfriends. We only see this shit on TV. But when it happens in real life, we must cover it, because I am dying to find out exactly why this woman decided to get this man killed, because he actually moved on. It looks like he was happy. It looks like he had a new family. So he obviously wasn't bothering her. But for her to talk her piece of shit boyfriend into taking this man's life is beside me. I have no idea why. And maybe the news can clarify and clear it up for us.
Authorities have now charged a second person in an apparent domestic dispute where the killer shot down another man, execution style. According to arrest documents, the second person charged was the victim's former lover who ordered his killing. David Hamilton reports.
This picture of victim Anthony Wesley Jr. shows his love of family.
He was a great guy. Like I said, everyone loved him. It was nothing. It's not too much bad to say, because you know how you say, you pray for a certain type of man and you finally get it? That's what it was.
East Baton Rouge Sheriff investigators arrested Riddick Franklin for shooting Wesley in the back on March 29th at the Jefferson Lakes Apartments. Then documents say Franklin stood over Wesley and fired several more times. For Harris, she says she'll never forget witnessing that scene.
You mean to tell me you stood over this man and shot 2-3 more times? You were trying to take this man out that much. You had that much rage in you. And here's the crazy part about it. He had all of this rage for no reason. Because I guarantee you, this young man had nothing to do with this guy right here and whatever beef he had with him. He didn't. I promise you. They probably crossed paths when he was picking up his child. They probably crossed paths in the street, at a gas station, in Walmart, at the grocery store. They probably crossed paths when he was coming out and he was going in. I guarantee you. They probably never said anything to each other. So for you to stand over this man after you shoot him once and then you stand over him and shoot more times, and his baby's mama, I hate that term so much, his kid's mom basically ordered you to do this and your dumbass went out and did it. Now you're about to be locked up, and she's definitely getting locked up, but guess what? She'll be out before you, sucker, and she'll be smashing. Another man to be smashing her in a minute. Another man gonna be right in between those cheeks while your dumbass is what? Locked up seeing nothing but men, and more men all day, every day. You're going to wake up to men, you dumbass. That's how stupid some men are. For some box, they will do anything.
Well, it happened in front of mine, our apartment. So, I was shocked. I'm traumatized. I still see the image, everything.
Investigators now allege that the shooter, Franklin, was romantically involved with Hope Jackson, the mother of victim Wesley's children.
Gentlemen, this is exactly why I tell y'all to choose better women. You have to do your due diligence when it comes to dating these women. You have to. You got to know what you're getting yourself into, especially who you're having kids by. Trust and believe. I've been in a situation when I was younger. It didn't take me too long to find out exactly what kind of woman I was dealing with, and I was out of there. Literally, I was out of there. Never went back. Ever. Now, of course, I have my son. I deal with my son personally, but as far as his mom and dealing with, no, never that. Never will. I promise you that. I've never went back in all these years, and I never will, because shit like this happens when you are dealing with demonic women, when you're dealing with women who wish harm on you because you moved on. And I promise you that's what it was, because from the pictures and from what this man's current girlfriend or girlfriend said about him, you could tell that he was not that type of dude, so he probably was not bothering her at all. He probably was taking care of his child, but she didn't like that. She didn't like seeing those pictures on Facebook, on IG, on Snap. She didn't like that. So she snapped and had someone go and commit this heinous crime of taking this young man's life for nothing.
Who they've now charged with second-degree murder as well. Court records show Wesley and Jackson were in the middle of a custody dispute. As part of that dispute, court was scheduled for next month. According to the affidavit, now charging Jackson with second-degree murder, Jackson told Franklin multiple times she wanted Wesley killed because of a dispute involving child support. The affidavit alleges Jackson told Franklin, quote, "I want him OV." Authorities say OV is street slang for eliminating or killing someone.
It's shocking because, you know, these are your kids' father. And why would you want to put the kids through that?
Harris mourns not only Wesley's death, but that this dispute escalated to such violence.
And Anthony could have talked it over and maybe, you know, came to a conclusion or whatever it was that they had going on with the kids. Like, it didn't have to come to this. He didn't have to lose his life.
Y'all know I can use vile language because when you're dealing with piece of shit people like her and like him, that's the type of language you have to use. That's how you get your word and your point across when it comes to people like this, because they are despicable. They are disgusting. I can't stand people like that who take a man's life for what? For nothing at all. And now we know exactly what reason it was. A dispute about custody? Child support? Seriously? What was she going to get? $24 a month? See, this is the crazy shit, right? A woman will think that she's going to get all this money for child support instead of letting the father take care of his own child. Nah, I'm going to put you up instead of letting you handle your own business. And then when she gets nothing, she gets pissed off and she gets mad about it. So now whose fault is it? It's your fault. You're the dumbass. You should have allowed that man to step up like a man and do his job, take care of his child. But instead of doing that, no, you choose to take him to court. Then when you don't get the amount that you want, you get $25, $50, $80 a month. You get mad and you talk your current piece of shit boyfriend into taking that man's life. For what? For nothing. Now this man is going to be missed by those who love him. He had a family too. You are a piece of shit to this young lady. And that dude that did this, all because she told you to do it? Do y'all see how weak the men of today are? And I'm not saying all men, of course, but I'm speaking in generalities. A lot of men out here will do anything for box, including take another man's life for no reason and leave that man's child without a father. Until next time. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.